Dope. Yep. All right, you ready? Youssef.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Youssef. I'm saying it right. Everything's good.
Youssef Zalal. Yes, sir.
All right. Crazy motherfucking Morocco. I never read about so many fucking Moroccos before.
We're nice. We're nice.
Honestly, you ever met.
Hey, yeah. I got you.
I love it. Let me start this motherfucker. What up? We back. And I got something for you all for this one. And I'm going to tell you right now, Tomas is back in the building. And he literally, audio was an issue. And all I said was, dude, plug it in your PC. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Come on, guys.
Come on, Craig.
Damn, I didn't even know I could fire my wife. Yeah, homie, you looking for a job? I'm about to bring Marcus in here. He's 5 years old, son. Come on, Tomas.
That's why I'm saying.
Oh, that's right.
Nah, we got Tomas on the cameras, on the gear, the switchers. This is actually, like, I'm really excited about this podcast because when you meet somebody and for the first time, and like I've known of you and I've watched you fight and I've like been a fan from you from day one. And like, just to be quite honest, man, Mark Montoya and I have always got along great. I got none but bad respect for him and his school. And you got to realize, like, when I was fighting even back then, this guy was having, developed gangsters too at the same time, right? So like, I was like, damn, am I gonna fight a Factory X guy? Dude, I never have fought a Factory X guy.
That's crazy.
That's
man.
Crazy,
yeah,
right?
I know, especially in Colorado, bro.
Dude,
I feel like it's only the 3 teams, 4 teams.
Yeah, it's not that many teams, and like, legit teams. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
like people that put people on the map, right? And but we would go to fights. Some of the best guys would fight. Gaethje's fought numerous guys. I think a couple guys from Factory X, and like. That just Gaethje,
yeah,
but like other
Brian Foster.
Brian Foster was like our first one, I think. Marcus Edwards.
Marcus Edwards.
Back in the day, Ring of Fire day. That was the first
I heard
one.
that was a crazy fight.
Oh, you know how Marcus is. He's a crazy motherfucker, right?
And me crazy with crazy.
Yeah. So, but Mark and I've known him through, the years of Chris Camozzi's, just everybody. And then I knew he liked to hunt too, right?
Oh, bro, you guys are fucking nerds when it comes to that, bro.
And his brother, he was telling me, and like, and anyways, I got mad respect for Mark. I will never say anything bad for him because he's never done me rucking wrong, and I love that guy. And what even made it more cool was just the other day, was the last week, the first time I got to step in Factory X out of my whole, I've been in Colorado since 2004. I moved up here and I knew who Factory X was.
You never been there, huh?
Never been there.
You used to be smaller too. That's crazy.
Never been there, but dude, it was honestly like rewarding. It was like everything was meant to be because that is everything you need there. And like the coaches that came up to me, cool as hell. I gotta say this was kind of crazy when we were in the cage and when Justin was ready to go, and y'all had water bottles and towels and a stool for us.
Yeah, he always did.
And I was like, damn, that's some kind of shit. Like, you know what I mean? I never experienced that kind of shit, and I was like, damn, that's kind of cool.
I think it's his wife. His wife did is like, she's like. She brings like all these small things. And she brought these two, the 2 tools, I think, on Amazon, and then she was doing them while we were sparring.
Really?
Fixing them, yeah, because we had this shitty ass fucking things that were breaking in half and everything. And I was like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did that. That was all her.
Hey, hats off to her because that's like the little things that really matter. Like,
yeah, he's trying to make it as much as he can. Loud music so you can't hear.
It is
stuff.
It makes it like fight relatable, right?
But bro, that's just intense though. Just having like the UFC guys like that, like Gaethje and shit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm about to fucking watch a pay-per-view, bro. I'm like, I'm actually go. I told the guys, bro, I was like, I swear to God, as soon as I got out, I was like, bro, my inner child was like freaking out. Like I was losing my shit.
I think I was talking to you before you were sparring Justin, and I had no idea you were going to be sparring Justin for here. I had no idea. So I I thought you were going to spar Corey.
Yeah, that's
right?
what I thought too.
I swear to God, I thought you and Corey, and I was like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I had no idea it was you. So I'm just there, right? And we were talking. I was like, damn. And I'm watching Corey and your boy
Chris,
right?
Yeah.
Gangsters, fuck
Bro, they
too,
were throwing at each other too.
And I look at you and I was like, damn, this is like a pay-per-view fucking card right here.
I was like, what the fuck?
And I was like, damn, this. Damn, I put my coffee down. I was like, damn, because here's the thing. I fucking love watching guys that, you know, I'm not a native to Colorado, but I feel like I've been here long enough now that I want to see the homies win. And when like Mark invited us, or how it ever went down when him and Trevor got together and they said, hey, let's do some cross training with sparring, I got to take my hat off for that, because you know, a lot of people won't do that, right? Like a lot of people won't do that because, and I get it. I get all of it, right? But at the same time, like, you know, this, you know, I don't think you and Justin will ever fight. You know what I mean?
No, I don't want to fight that guy.
You're
bro.
gonna be
I'm
a
good.
45er,
Yeah,
and he's a 55er. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. It should give you confidence. You can go up to 55 and fucking wreck house, dog.
Chill out.
You did great. It was awesome.
I'm a little skinny African, bro. I ain't going to fucking 55. You got me fucked up, bro. I am not doing that, bro. I was nah.
Like, here's the thing. So, did I give you a proper introduction?
I thought of
Yusuf. Oh shit! I got so hyped up. Energy's all fucked up.
Hey, see, we gotta go with the flow. Fuck it. It is what it is. I think now they know.
But anyways, so I got Yusuf here. Tell the people like in a nutshell, real quick. I will do it because this is something that I find very, very impressive on your end. I met you last Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
And on a Tuesday, you're sparring Justin Gaethje. That is an easy cast to do. I fast forward that, you do fucking very well, right? And like, I'm impressed. I'm looking at this moment, I'm like, damn, Justin, maybe you just need to pick up golf now. I don't know. Damn. I just play, right? I just talk shit.
Yeah,
I talk shit, right? I can do that.
That motherfucker good. Man.
Yeah, no, he's good. You guys, honestly, it was awesome training. It was perfect for what we needed, and it was, you know,
yeah, it was great.
Good for you,
it was awesome.
Awesome for you, right? Like you're like, damn, I could go with fucking anybody in the world now.
I learned through the experience though. I was like you said in the beginning, you're like, hey, like cross training, like, you know, I want everybody to win, obviously, but I also wanted to grow too. You know what I mean? I feel like you go with the same guys, but bro, I got to go with the number 4, number 3, whatever the case is, the best fighter to be ever lived, the most exciting fighter to ever live.
Hall of Famer, right there.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, it was just like as an experience, bro. I was like, money can't buy that, bro. No. You're like, holy shit. Like, just the honor for him to come in. I'm like, sure, I'm helping him as well, but I'm like, you're also helping me. I was like, holy shit, I get to get helped by Gaethje.
But that's what I'm saying is, and here's the thing, like, wanting
push,
that push, and like, and this is the situation that he needs to be in so he doesn't freak out, right? Like submissions and stuff like that. Like I was pickled to death when you did that shit. I was like, yeah, get that motherfucker, dog. You know, he done fucking hit me hard on Monday.
Hey, no way, these motherfuckers be going at each other. That's crazy. I see why now.
No, we cool. Like, he's my brother, right? But so like, I'm still on your intro, right? I gotta say, I'm still on your intro, right? Like, this is fucking red carpet shit.
A turtle crawling right now, bro. We'll be there, guys.
So I literally was like, okay, I met you there, but then I've already watched you in fights, and I've seen you, and this is one thing that I will say that I fucking love more than anything about you. You made it to the UFC. UFC cut you, and then you come back as a fucking dog in the UFC. Yeah. Let alone the I know, because I fought, brotherfucker. I know. And when I got cut, I overseas travel, trying to make a little money that I can. I had no desire to come back to UFC. I did it. I was like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah, bro.
And so, Youssef, man, in a nutshell, welcome to my show. Thank you for fucking coming here.
Oh,
man.
thank you for having me, bro. This is awesome, bro.
I really appreciate you. I just wanted to make it as, I know you're training. You have a fight coming up February, right?
Yes, sir. It's February 15th.
15th.
Calvin Cater. Calvin Cater. Yes, sir.
Damn, he's about to get fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I know on DraftKings where my money's going. But anyways, yeah, so I honestly, I appreciate you coming out here. I just love your energy. I love how you you got a head on your shoulders, and I love it. And I love you're always smiling. You always do it. That's me.
Fuck, I try to, bro. Yeah.
And it's not easy, but I'll tell you right now, you will get far in life, and you'll enjoy life a lot more with that.
100%. 100%.
You got that charisma on you, dog. When you're in the fight, when you were sparring with Justin, you were talking and laughing. And you're like, motherfuckers, I'm trying over here. He's strong over here.
Bro. I was like, they thought I was playing, bro. I was like, bro, you know who I'm going with, bro? You think I'm going with one of my teammates right now, bro? I was like, get this fucking, I don't want him to get up.
I literally laughed my ass off with that because
and shit. I was like trying to be my little Pikachu shit going on. And then I was like, yo, bro, this shit's not working, bro. I didn't switch it up, bro. He's gonna fuck me up, bro. That's why I was like talking to him. I was like, nah, I can't do this, bro.
No, it was so good. And I'm so happy that we got to do that with you. And I look forward to do it again with you. But here's the thing, man. I want to know, tell the listeners, why where did fighting come? When did it start for you?
Bro, this is funny. I blame my mom for fighting, and she doesn't even fucking watch me fight. She doesn't even watch me fight, bro.
Oh yeah, that's my mom too.
I'm like it's your fault. Like it's her fault. Well, it's her and my dad. But so I grew up in Morocco. I was born and raised in Morocco, and then around when I was 10 years old, my mom was like, my cousins were doing like crazy shit. I have 2 twin cousins.
Yeah,
they're like fucking crazy, bro. Like. I'm like I don't even know how to say this word in English, but they will start shit and I'm the one who's fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Like
that was me.
Like the victim. They call I was the victim of everything.
Yep.
So like they all talk shit to everybody. Youssef, go fight him. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm scared shit.
Yeah, and I'm the tiny one too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I'm still skinny African right now, bro. Like it's crazy. But yeah, so it was like that. And my mom was like, nah, fuck this. So after I was going to school, and then my mom was like decided for me and my sister to go to kickboxing classes right after school. So we had no time to hang out. So literally I would go to school, come back, do my homework, eat snack, go straight to kickboxing, come back, eat dinner. We're like, bro, Moroccan eat dinner until like midnight, bro.
Okay.
It's crazy, bro. Like we eat late. Like
okay. So tonight
this is early for me. Yeah, this is early
late as fuck for me. Food in my food,
bro.
I cooked their steaks before. I was like, this motherfucker ain't coming, dog. I'm not gonna feed my kids, dog.
Hey, you got us the Moroccan time, bro.
I was like, so you guys eat late? Did you eat late?
Bro, super late. Like they drinking tea, caffeine at night. Like that's why we hardhead, bro. That's why we like stubborn. You know, I don't know. Yeah. It's in the DNA, but yeah, like. Bro, my sister here is in Denver. Same thing. Like really? I show up at her house. I'm expecting to eat dinner at 9, 10. Bro, I go in there. They're like, yeah, dinner's ready. And look at the clock. It's 11:30 midnight, bro. Yeah.
Really?
You ate. And then like you're supposed to like hang it after too. Like you sit down, talk about things, just stuff like that. And I was like, bro, I can't do this again right now. I gotta fight.
You got training in the morning.
I gotta lock in, bro. Like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And I was like, yeah, I gotta chill out. But yeah, so my mom decided to be like, nah, we're not doing that. Like, I don't want him to get in trouble. I want you to focus. So I started doing it, bro, fucking terrified, right? I was always interested in sports, like competitive in a way. Like I was the quiet competitive. I was like, for some reason now I'm fucking loud talking, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like that. And my mom was like that. So it was like, so we would walk like 15 minutes to the street to get a taxi because we had a white taxi and a red taxi. The white taxi was cheap. It was like $1, not even to get in and go in. And we did that for a little bit. And then they were like, hey, we doing a tournament. And I'm like, all right. So sisters sitting next to each other, fucking nervous, bro. Scared shitless. I'm 10 years old. Yeah. I'm 10 years old, bro. Sitting there and like looking. And I'm like, in Morocco, bro, they had all the arena technically had puzzle mats.
Yep.
2 chairs in the end. No cage, no wall, no nothing. just puzzle match, two
Yes,
and then you guys and your coaches are in the corner. It's like a jiu-jitsu tournament, and they literally go at it. And I said,
and everybody's just watching.
Bro, I thought I was gonna shit my pants, bro.
Yeah.
I think I shit my pants, to be honest. I'm not even like I was
scary,
terrified.
Dude.
Yeah, 10-year-old. I did that. I got my ass whooped, like decision.
Yeah,
and then I kept doing it. I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. I was
and
like,
this is when you could punch each other in the face.
Yeah,
and
everything.
Okay,
bro, punching each other. They used to call it full contact in Akko.
Yeah.
So you would wear those fucking old kickboxing pants.
The shit, and when I used to party, bro. Fuck you! I'm gonna wear these bitches.
I was like, might as well just fight, kid, like wear this. So like they did that. I don't even think I had a piece, to be honest.
They were like socks. Huh?
I don't even think I had a mouthpiece. I really didn't believe that. And then I was like, all right, man, like I did that. And I was like, fuck this. My mom was like, fuck no, you're going. And so kept going. And then they had like an in-house tournament.
Yeah.
And I fucking destroyed this dude.
Everybody in the house.
Yeah, but gym. It's like a tiny gym, bro.
Yeah.
And then put rope around it. Oh. And that was I got that.
You got that energy. Yeah.
I felt that energy, and I was like, fucking won that one. And that's when I kind of like stuck with it a little bit. Like I was training then and then. And 2009, that's when I came to the US.
Okay.
So I was 14 years old, like around that time.
How old are you now?
I'm 28.
God damn, you just young Fraggle, bro. Damn. 28 guy.
Bro, I'm about to be in my 30s, bro. That's crazy.
I'm 44 years old, dog.
I want to look like you at 44, though. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Hey, but yeah, okay. So you moved out here,
bro. 2009. Like I didn't speak English. Nothing.
No English.
Nothing. So my brother was getting in trouble. He was hanging out with the wrong friends, and my dad was doing good himself. And they were trying to blame my brother for shit, so they can get out of shit. So my mom was like, "Nah, fuck this. We like you guys gotta go." So my dad and my oldest brother decided to go to New York. And from New York, they came to Colorado. And then I didn't see my dad for a year or 2 years. And then decided to come visit him because the visa process was crazy.
Yeah.
To get a visa process to get to the US. So it was me, my mom, my brother passed away, and my sister all came to the US to visit them. Bro, first time I fucking land, I see the snow for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like touching it, grabbing it, fucking putting it on my face and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Experience.
Yeah, I went to King Supers for the first time. And I was like, why you scan shit? Like, this is fucking dope.
Different, right?
Yeah.
Way different, yeah.
Crazy, like craziest experience I've had.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the apartment complex. He had a 2-bedroom apartment. And I remember, bro, my dad had like 3 beds. And that's where we were laying and stuff like that. I was like, this is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But so that was that. And my dad was like, we started going to school and shit. I thought I was just gonna visit. We were gonna stay there for 3 months and get the fuck out. My mom, like we stayed there for 4 months, and it's time to leave again. And my mom was like, to me and my brother that passed away, she looked at us and she was like, "You're not going. You're gonna stay here."
Yeah.
I was like, "Why?" Like, you're gonna have a better future. And I said, okay. I was like, I'm fucking 14 years old, but I didn't know what to say. I was like, okay, cool. And like the next thing I know, I didn't see my mom for fucking 10 years. But
oh, really?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. But I'll get to that story. But that was that. And then I said bye to my mom, fucking crying. And then I go back and it's four guys, you know, my dad and my 3 brothers, you know?
Yeah.
And then literally just growing up. And then my dad's like, okay, we're going to put you guys in school. And then I started school, and that was a whole culture shock by itself.
Oh, I can only imagine.
It's fucking crazy. I went in and I was like, it was a second semester. And the lady, I went to Overland High School. I don't know if you know, it's in like Mississippi, like
you
Aurora.
No, it's in Aurora.
Yeah.
Aurora.
I know where it's at.
But I went there, bro. So
Is it hood?
Yo, but hood is fucking. It's like one of the craziest high schools.
It is. It's there.
Pretty hood. Yeah, it's top 5 for sure. I know that. But Overland and Prayer middle school right next to each other. So I was like, we went into the high school. My dad spoke English and he was with me. So he's kind of like explaining. She was like, the lady recommended, was like, hey, put him in the second semester in the 8th grade. And then next year he'll be in middle school. So he would learn English a lot better. So I was like, all right, cool. I didn't fucking know. And I was like,
you didn't care, honestly.
Yeah, bro. I go in. I used to speak French. And un petit peu, you know, and then if I can go in there,
That's all the fucking shit I know.
He's a
dog.
wild
I don't know,
motherfucker,
I
bro.
don't know anything else. I'm like, I don't even know fucking Spanish, motherfucker. I can't. I fake it.
You're the white Mexican in this
Oh,
bitch,
I'm
bro.
fucking 100%, bro. I'm fucking. God, I'm fucking.
Don't worry, I'm the white Moroccan in here. Don't worry, I got you, bro.
I know enough to get me in trouble and out of trouble, bro.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
That's it.
100%. You're not
I know enough to get me in trouble and out of trouble, bro.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
That's it.
100%. You're not living life.
That's it.
But
here's the thing. So you just tell me this. So the language that you speak,
Arabic.
what is it?
Arabic.
Arabic. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay.
There's different dialects. That's it.
So tell me this. When you came here, your dad was like, you got to learn how to speak English. You don't want to speak Arabic.
No, he's like, hey, he's going to go to school. Bro, my dad's like, he's the smartest one of the fucking family. He's like software engineer. He's like genius.
Damn.
Like, yeah, he's like super smart, bro. Like, he's the first one in the family to ever go to college till this day still.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I didn't go to college. Nobody went to fucking college.
No,
I graduated high school. That's it. You know what I mean? But
I'm
going to tell you a funny story about
we were
him.
in school of hard knocks, bro.
Bro, that fucker, my dad, bro, I was like, I'll jump into the like stories very quick, but he was like all type of way. He wanted me to be a software engineer. He wanted me to go to college, wanted me to all do that. And I did my first American tournament, right? And got my ass whooped, jiu-jitsu tournament. Like, I just got fucking wrestled by wrestlers, bro.
Yep, because that's what we are here.
Bro.
Yeah.
And it was no-gi too. And it's like first, I just started doing jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
So my mom left and started school. And the school, bro, the culture is fucking crazy, bro. Especially in the United States. I'm like, I went in and you know the shit that you see in the movies when you grab the
tray?
cafeteria, your tray, and then you walk out and reality just hits you. Bro, I seen all type of shit. They're like football players and volleyball chicks were right here. You got your Sudanese right here. You got your Iraqis right here. I was literally felt like pressured which group that I gotta go pick.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, where do I go? And I'm like sliding with the guys that speak Arabic. So I'm like trying to slide myself in. Like I felt so awkward. You know what I mean? And I'm like that's why I'm like really big on like being you. Like stop like trying to blend in with everybody else. You know, like that shit like ruined my confidence for so long. You know what I mean? And like just your self-esteem. You know what I mean? I'm like,
you just want to try to fit in, right?
Bro, the whole thing I was trying to do is fit in. Like even my UFC career, like the first run, bro, I get to that. But it was like wild. Like so many fucking people want to yap at you. And
I get that. Nebraska.
Ooh.
Farm town,
nobody,
right?
Yeah, everybody knows.
But that's what you know what I'm saying. Like, so I literally wanted to wrestle. That's what I was saying. Like, I grew up wrestling, right? So like, I was like, okay, I want to wrestle Class A because we grew up in a Catholic school, and I was like, I don't want to wrestle Catholics, weak ass motherfuckers. I want to wrestle the best. I wanted to do Class A, like the bigger school, right? And that's what we were. And they were like, my parents were like, all right, but you better keep your grades up and everything. And I was like, cool. That was a culture shock for me, like the cafeteria going on there. Because you got to realize, in Nebraska, bro, there was only a handful of Mexicans, a handful of black, not even blacks. I bet there was 2-3 blacks, and I'm still best friends with them to this day.
That's crazy, bro.
It was my cousins and all whites, right? Like, and there's nothing against it, right? But it's different, though.
Different culture. Like it's literally like, and I feel like Americans don't know like that about cultures, right? A lot of
they
cultures.
Just know what we know over here.
Exactly.
They don't know until you've gone to another third world country. Because I was the same way, and that's what I loved about fighting. I got to go travel the world, see how cool we have it here, bro. We have it the best here, bro. And that's why I got to give credit to your mom, because it's not easy for her to say, you're 14 years old, here's my boy, I'm not going to see you.
To my dad, bro, to all her 3 kids, bro.
She did it for you, dude.
Oh, bro, that's why I'm like, we were like big on, I want to really change their life in a way that I'm like, your hard work paid off. Your sacrifice paid off. You know what I mean? I feel like I always said that. Like, I feel like, and this like what brings me back to my thing is like, a lot of people, I will change my life, I will do this. Like, you don't do a whole lot. Like, it really wasn't. That was my first UFC run, bro. It was so bad.
Yeah.
It's like, that was all pure talent. That was nothing like a pure talent and work. Sure,
Yep.
hard work. Like I've always been a hard worker, but it's like just talent. You know, it's like no confidence, no all this stuff.
You're not you weren't ready yet for that swag, and you. I don't know. I want to get to that point real quick, but I'm interested about like you getting to your first tournament. You got your ass whooped by wrestlers. Then what happened?
School, and then 2 years go by. Fucking time flies by, bro. And my mom was like, "Hey, I think you should put him into a gym. He always loved training." And I said, "All right, cool." Like I was again, I'm a kid. I'm 16 years old, just listening. And
you gonna make some friends, and
but like I made some few friends in middle school, like awkward fucking ugly kid, you know. But that was me. And then I went in, and the American top team was run by Bobby Lashley. I swear,
big old dude,
bro. I swear you not. It was across the apartment complex.
Okay,
that was the first one they opened, and I went there. This motherfucker has 3 trainers, beating the fuck out of somebody, and he was the salesman.
I believe it, bro.
He was the fucking salesman.
I believe it, dude.
So he comes across me, sitting in front of me and my dad, sweating like a motherfucker.
Yeah, just dripping.
The guy keeps coming in and towel all over him, bro. And he's just like speaking to us while he's reading the paper for us, like try to sell us the contract.
Yeah.
And my dad saw it, and my dad was a software engineer, right? But when he moved to America, he couldn't work software engineer because they're like, "Hey, you got to take the test. You got to do all this."
Yeah.
And he barely spoke English. But this motherfucker had a $600 car that we had to help him in the snow, wicks all of us up. And he worked at Shamrock, the company Shamrock that does the food. He did the fucking fridge. And he did that for like 3 years, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, like this motherfucker like worked, man. Like I know people said they want to take care of the family. Like I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to do that. Like I'm not there yet, but I can't wait. You know what I mean? But that's my why. You know, there's a lot of reasons why, but that's like one of them. But yeah, so like he did that, and I was like, we went there, and they were like, the fucking price was crazy. And they were like, sorry. He just looked at me with like disappointment. My dad looked at me and like, fuck, you
Can't
know,
do it, son.
you know what I mean, you know. And I always try to be like, even my dad, like, you know, you sometimes asshole and this and that, but bro, the things that parents do for you, you never appreciate until they leave. You never appreciate that till this day. I feel like some guys still don't appreciate what the fucking parents do for them.
I think I had to have kids. I knew a little bit after I moved out of the house and moved away. I literally had to move away from the state. Like, you know, they're only 4 hours away, though. You know, my brothers, I still don't see them, you know, like I should, right? But they're only literally 4 hours away from me. So, but I literally had to have kids to be like, God damn, my parents did so much for me.
Bro, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable,
stupid.
bro.
My little spoiled ass was like ungrateful. And then I'm like, you know, I only have 2 kids. We had 4 in our family, and I'm like, how the fuck my dad doing?
Too,
You know, my mom didn't work; she was a stay-at-home mom, and like, I realized what my dad did, and I bitched about, oh, you ain't gonna make it to my game, or, you know, but I had new cleats on every fucking season. You know what I mean? New shoes, whatever. And I wanted to go to that wrestling camp. Guess what? went to the wrestling camp.
Bro, that's why I appreciate him so much, bro. He paid for all my gym dues. All my signed for me to done for me, man. Like I know I'm an asshole sometimes too, but I'm like, man, like I can't, like, I really focus on like really taking care of him now. I feel like, bro, in his birthday, this shit made like hit the heart, bro. I was like just hanging out, and his birthday came up, you know, and hard work, bro. My dad would leave like 8 a.m. don't come back to 9 p.m. Every day, working his ass off, bro. Like he'd sacrifice time to see kid. He comes in with like home with boxes of toys and shit for us and shit like that. So that was, man, that was that. But like, man, his birthday was like last year. And I looked at him and I was like, I just gave him $2K, right? And fucking calls me and crying and shit. And I'm like, started making
because that's a dream though for us, right?
Bro, to even do that, you know what I mean? And like I take care of my mom as well, you know what I mean? I send her money every month.
Do.
But bro, I was like, even when I was married, man, I told my wife, I was like, no matter how hard it is, and we were struggling too, I always send my mom money. I'd rather struggle than she has to have the money. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? So that was kind of like the thing for me, like my dad to see that, right? Like I didn't appreciate it. I felt like, like, bro, we were eating sandwiches like fucking beef bologna sandwiches and fucking mayonnaise.
Back in the day, though.
Bro, the cereal, fuck, bro. I love that shit, bro. I was eating that, and then I remember I was like 2 years in that apartment. My dad finally like passes his like finally took the exam in English, passes it, flying colors, finally gets a job. And then we're like, okay, maybe let's try another gym. American Top Team opened up like few blocks away, but it's huge, bro. That's when he was in WWE. Bro, he had boxing ring, wrestling ring, cage.
He had it all, yeah.
He had it all. So I went in there and I was like, what the fuck?
Where's that gym at now?
That's close, exactly. So I went in and I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? And that's when I started doing jujitsu.
Mhm.
So I was like, what the fuck is jujitsu, bro? And then it was like basically no-gi, and like I see dudes with no shirts on, sweating, fucking just
Getting after it.
fuck out of each other, And so I started doing that, and dudes. And I remember I did my first tournament. My dad paid for it. It was like $80 for a fight to win.
Yeah. Those sets still.
Bro, I go in there, fucking get my ass whooped by the wrestlers.
Okay.
Fucking whooped. Like I'm talking, I think it was 30-second submission the first round, and because you double elimination. And second round, the second thing I think was exactly.
You let these American ass motherfuckers beat your ass.
Exactly, bro. That's exactly what he thought about. The first thing he went to is the money. And then my I don't know if you know Alex Huddleston. He used to be my coach. He fought in Bellator. He's the Eastern black belt.
I do. I do. Yeah.
Tall white boy.
Yeah.
So he used to be my head coach. Great mentor. Great, awesome man.
He's a good dude. Good
dude. He taught me a lot about life.
Yeah.
But he was my head coach, and I'm training with him. He's like, "Yo, there's this Muay Thai fight. Let's fight." And I'm 16 years old. So my dad had to come in and sign the fucking paper for me to fight. It's called Bang,
Bang Muay Thai.
Bang Muay Thai. Yeah.
I know.
And I was like, holy shit.
That's what I used
it looked
to
like a fucking porn star fucking promotion over here. But we went in and my dad come in and he was like, are you sure? Like, you sure he's ready, man? I don't know. And then signs it. Bro, I beat that dude's fucking ass, bro. He was a huge dude. Fucking, that was my world striking. Yeah. Fucking beat his ass, bro.
Boom.
And then my dad comes the next day, pays the gym dude. My dad came in the next day, fucking all excited. Happy.
Yeah, he's pumped. He's your son's fucking good.
Bro, right? He's fucking loving it, But he never knew that was the career I'm going. He never expected that. He was like, I'm just doing it because it's fun for him. This is what he wants to do. You know what I mean? My brothers being a little crazy, and I'm just like, they always, even my brothers, bro, it's crazy. They always wanted me be better than the whole family and all that stuff, which is crazy, man. Like I really didn't appreciate that as well until like now, like literally last fucking year, which is crazy. I'm 28.
Yeah.
And I didn't fucking experience it until 27. Good. I'm like, my oldest brothers were like wanted me to do better than them.
Hey.
Like I'm like, fuck, bro. Like so that's why when I get a chance to like now like spoil them and just give them away, man. I'm like, here, man. Like
it's good, huh?
You guys,
feels good,
bro, it's great. It
feels fucking good,
man. Like, bro, when I go to Morocco, it humbles me quick, man. This is why I love going to Morocco. But like, I see the people, the living, and just the energy, and just making it work. You know what I mean? And
they make the best of what they have.
Just to give them $500, they lose their shit, bro. So, I can't wait to do that and keep doing that.
How cool is that just to do that though? Like that's what I'm saying is like it's literally. I know exactly what you are because give my mom money, whatever. Like literally, like that's something I think a son to a mother. And it doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be $20 fucking, bro. But she knows that it's $20 coming from you in a good way,
bro. All she cares about is she loves you. She doesn't care. like even when, bro, I lost fights. She calls me. She doesn't watch my fights.
Yeah.
She literally just calls me.
My mom.
Are you okay? Starts crying. When I'm winning, fucking freaking out over the phone and like losing her shit. Oh my god! They told me that. I'm like, Mom, calm down. You're good. I'm so happy too. Trust me, you know. But yeah, she's like the first one I call. Right, you know. Right now, I make sure my dad is there at all times.
Yeah.
Like I fly him out and do his thing.
Good
you know
for
what
you.
I mean? But I'm like at a point that like, okay, I can do that. You know what I mean? I'm like comfortable. I'm like, see, Dad told you. But the funny story is, I started doing that, and I started doing like really good, right? And then American Top Team was shutting down, right?
Really?
Yeah. So they went to a third location, which is a smaller location. So they went from huge to small.
I believe it. Yeah.
So Alex was like, "Hey man, like you guys gotta, like we're gonna close. I'm the only one running this shit and type of deal." And he recommended Factory X for me because I was a striker and all that. And I was like, hey man, like I didn't know. I was like, it was me and Austin Jones, my teammate. That was my teammate. I was 35 bro, going with fucking heavyweights, bro. Just going with heavyweights, you know. And so he was like, yeah, like you should. I
like him because he played in Nebraska,
bro. Running back.
That's my dog.
One of the strongest guys I ever met in my life, bro.
Strong,
no, like you should see this guy at Landau, bro. Yeah. He's insane. He's fucking insane, and his cardio is insane, by the way. For how big he is, like I want to fucking punch him in the throat. How good his cardio is, bro.
Really?
Oh, bro. He's the Versa King. We call him the Versa King. He's the highest, number in there. And bro, yeah, he's like me and him, like, bro, he knew me since I was like 16.
Really?
Like I'll take the bus, like so I started training with Factory X. And the funny part is, bro, is I used to live with my dad. So I graduated and my brother passed away, and just bad time, bro. Bad time.
When was this?
2015.
Really?
Yeah.
How did your brother pass away?
Car accident.
Oh God.
You know what the crazy part is? So we all lived in my dad's basement.
Yep.
All of us. To get to my dad's house, you had to make a U-turn to get to his house.
Right there.
I had a couple drinks. People let him drive because he's hard head.
Yeah.
Nobody couldn't say no to him because he was gonna fight somebody. Passed away. And
wow,
bro, this is the craziest part. This is my reason why I do this. What I do to even fucking live in this life is I get waking up because he tells me to keep the door open. So I leave the door open, and to get to my dad's basement, like literally as soon as you open the door to the right, it's the basement.
Yeah.
Like straight in. His friend comes fucking flying, wakes me up like, Youssef, wake up. I'm like, fucking just waking up, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Your brother. I was like, what the fuck? So I go in the street, no shirt, just pants, no shoes, running, and he's laid on the floor, and I'm grabbing him. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
I'm fucking like crying, and he's freaking out. The neighbor across was a police officer, called 911 or something. My dad comes out, gets out, same thing. And that was fucking downhill for me, bro. It was
it's fucking nobody wants to see that.
like let me go out of him. He's laid out in the street for hours. They couldn't get in till the morning. They tell us he's passed away, all this stuff. And that day, I tried to commit suicide by like just drinking a bunch of fucking pills.
Oh man.
So I went downstairs, and I have all like, bro, when I get like sad or angry, I just quiet.
Yeah.
Because I'm a high energy guy. So like I literally just shut down bad. Like when Youssef walks into a gym and you see he's not talking, something's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how Mark always tells me. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know? And so I literally just sat there and like quiet, and I have all his friends, my friends are like, they're all over there, and I'm sitting there, man, and I'm like crying, and I have the pills in my hand. And then I can't even remember what I grabbed. I think it was like ibuprofen or Tylenol. And I didn't know nothing. I was just kind of fucking chug a bunch because I'd seen him in the movies and shit. And I was like, I thought that was the right idea or some shit. So
and
I just
found out it was a bunch of Viagra. Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm like, damn, Dad, you like that, bro?
I had to change the scene, dude. I'm getting choked up over here, dog. I fucking can only imagine that, dude. Oh, Fuck.
Hey, that was a good one. Nah, man. Like,
So you had the pills.
yeah. So I had the pills sitting there, and my friend kind of seen it. Well, my brother's friends did, and then like kind of like took it away from me, you know. And then they always started like messing with me, started making me smile a little bit. They start touching my shins, and they're like, "Wow, like you fucking strong shins kicking, huh?" And I was like, started like kind of bringing it up, but man, that was the worst. I would say 6 months of my life,
bro. I couldn't even imagine. Like, I'm so close to my brothers, man. It'd be horrible to even go there and and hold him and see the don't wish that on nobody,
But the fucked up part is, like, we're the type of family, like, I don't give a fuck what you get into. I got your back.
Yeah, well, no,
even if you did something wrong,
that's that fucking hint.
Like
shit, bro.
my brother was fighting dudes saying some shit in the fight, bro. That's how defensive my brothers protect me. You know what I mean? So, but the crazy part is, bro, we never take pictures. We never like, you know what I mean? Like, we never done that. So, like, I got so sad to this day, bro. It's like I don't have that many pictures with my fucking brother. You know what I mean? So I have like one that's he showed up to my fucking fight when I won the junior belt at 17 years old, man. So that was like my biggest like memory, you know, and then kind of just to have that, you know what I mean, and just experience that. And shout out to like my ex-wife. I'm still good friends with her, and
good for you.
Who knows? But she's the one who got me out of that deep spot, bro. Good. So I remember I met her. I don't go out. I don't do nothing, man. I like even when I go out, I hate it. Like I don't drink, so I'm like, guys, though I have some fun though. The motherfuckers are crazy, by the way. Fighters are crazy, bro. It's so awesome to hang out with though. But yeah, so like we're hanging out. I make sure everybody gets home, right? So I'm the DD driver, you know. And I remember Austin Jones took me to his sister's birthday party. I'm very close with his family, man. I go to every Christmas and Thanksgiving to their house to eat dinner. Yeah. And so I went in there, and that's when I met my ex, Kat, and like I made sure I drove them because she wanted to drive. I was like, fuck no, I saw you drink. You're not driving. Like, fuck no.
Yeah.
I had no license, no nothing, drive. And that's how we met up and kind of ended up. And she's the one who's like getting me, like, bro, I used to do. So I was still training the American Top Team. And I would literally train, go sleep all day, train, sleep all day, train. Like, that's depression. That's literally what depression is. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
And I fucking went in there, bro. And I'm like, you know, they're like, thank God I have good people around me, you know. They're like we're here for you. Like, let's, you know, need us for anything. I'm still a kid. I'm not asking for help or anything. I'm like, I'm just minding my own fucking business, you know. And they kind of did that. And my when I moved to Factory X, I was kind of like out of it a little bit. Like I'm more in an exciting place a little bit, I would say. But I used to take the train to Factory X, walk like about a mile.
From Aurora?
From Aurora.
Yeah.
I do that every day. And Mark was one of the mentors too. It was like I would sit there because we were training in the morning and at night, but I didn't have the money or anything, so I would not eat. So I would just stay there from the morning and just sleep and stay at the gym, relax until the evening practice, and then take the bus back home. Sometimes I got lucky when people go back to Aurora, they give me a ride, or they would feel bad for me. And then Mark,
God bless him.
Yeah, Mark kept seeing this, and then was like, "Hey, let's go to Landau with me in the afternoon," because I used to go just take my bus to Landau, and because it was closer to Aurora, so sometimes I would just drive the bike and go straight to work out. And my Mark started taking me with him to Landau, and so I can just get out of the gym, and he would buy me lunch. So I would eat lunch right after and then leave, and then brings me back to the gym, and then I train and then figure it out. Yeah, take the bus, take back bus, or somebody from the class will take me. And that's when Brian Kamosi was teaching there. And then Brian Kamosi was like, "Hey, I love your style. I think you'd be perfect. You should teach some of my classes." And that's when I started getting paid a little bit. And I was just spending money on Uber and food. That's it. Like literally my whole life, and spend just on that, nothing else. And it got to a point that I started making my first pro debut in Colorado. And
what was it, like 500, I bet?
Actually, it was 750, 750.
Okay, all right. Gave you the Morocco.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all motherfuckers making like 250, 250. They hooked it up, bro. But it was actually I fought a guy from is Michael. I can't remember his last name, but he's from Colorado, Muay Thai. Oscar.